Hi, you guys. I hope everyone has been having a great day today. Happy Wednesday, and that you all have had a very productive and great week thus far. As usual, please feel free to share, put somebody on, and if you have already subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't, feel free to do so, and most of all, just enjoy that black love. Waters trickle and rivers flow, full-fledged streams passing them by. Opportunity after open door, they continue to open their blind eye. Turning the other cheek of everything reserved for thee. Fighting night flashes of the future perfectly written out boldly to see. All just to say, Mama, I almost made it and made what, who gets to make the pick. So determined to please everyone else in their same flesh instead of relinquishing all selflessness and desires of what they think is best. When hands down, God has already won the bet. Rare, wide, and far in between do you find, do you stumble across the gracious type, do you cross paths with the good kind. Somewhere on a search of themselves, God separately answered up. He sent her a young boy he was still building up. Send her somebody to help sculpt and mold her, somebody to shine light in darkness, to be a consoler, so that she could stitch his life together, threads of love, compassion, loyalty, honesty, respect, trust, spirit, and soul vibes, you see. With every incision deeper into his flesh, he would be. He bled all types of ties into she as he grew into a man and manifested into a king. He inserted her along the way, sometimes easy, sometimes a struggle, sometimes with an open-hearted doubt that left him with nothing to say. They continued and continued to pray for guidance and understanding of where in the world were they at in life, each wondering why do they keep missing their chances, tired of the merry-go-round fight. Feet firmly planted into the ground, she stood tall and proud beside that man that she did not seek, but somehow God saw fit for her to refine, so he was found. He was found in all of his flaws, and her in all of her many. So there was no blame games, just a common understanding, if any. A neutral desire for peace and growth was plenty. They were put on this earth to change the world together and to do it as homies, lovers, friends. That would make it all better. To inspire and motivate those watching close by would be pretty clever. Moments each of them could maybe just fathom began to arise, and hanging on by the spirit's desires on a thread, they continued to fly to their surprise. God placed them on one another's journey, so it's only right to oblige. People give up too easy and expect anything worth having to be steady on a foundation full of lies. Are you to each other not worth the trials and tribulations that all life situations can be encountered and you two still remain alive? It's very much possible somebody told me they read it in a good book. Kings and queens together are just such a beautiful look. God sends you into the best battles broken. And if you're lucky, he's blessed you with a fighter, a stand beside rider. A true good outweighs the bad type of individual that you naturally never fall out of love with through life struggles because they're well worth it, because for you, they were hand chosen.